Hello, everybody. Thank you for this lovely, warm welcome. It's an absolute honour to receive this honorary doctorate from this university. As you heard, I am a South London girl. I grew up in Woolwich a very long time ago. Woolwich has changed a lot since my dad was practically the only Nigerian in the village. It's very interesting. He arrived in Britain in 1949 and we settled in Woolwich in 1960, and it was a very, very different kind of area. I've had an amazing life and an amazing career, which, as you heard, changed when I won the Booker Prize 3 years ago now. But when I was born, when I was a child, that wasn't really on the horizon for me because, I was in a black family, in what was a very white area. I was a woman, and women were most definitely second-class citizens, and in some ways still are today. As a person of colour, you were a subclass. You were like beneath the working class in the terrible hierarchy of the class system of this country. And the options for me growing up as I did let's say as a teenager in the 70s, were very, very limited. People didn't have a vision of what I could be in this world. I was not somebody like Boris Johnson, who decided at the age of 4 that he was going to be world leader because that was the kind of culture he was growing up in. I was growing up in a culture where nobody really expected me to be doing anything much. But look, 40 years later, I've had this career, I'm in the arts, and I would not have chosen any other thing. But what changed for me was going to Greenwich Young People's Theatre, now called Tramshed, in 1972, and I entered the arts world, and that became a home for me. It became somewhere where I could express myself, where I felt safe, and where I encountered creativity as a participant, but also as somebody who consumed creativity, going to see shows, going to galleries, and so on and so forth. And when I think back to those early years and how I've reached this point, I think one of the most important things is that I developed a vision of what I wanted to be in this world, which was somebody in the arts, somebody having a career in the arts. And that's what I did, but I had to hold on to that vision in spite of the fact that the society around me said, no, you can't do that, you're not right for that. When I went to drama school, I formed a company called Theatre of Black Women with two other black women because there was no work for us. People did not want to give work to black women. I mean, today you've got Wakanda Forever, I think that's what it's called. You've got The Woman King, you've got Black Panther. There are so many opportunities for black actors. But 40 years ago there weren't, so I formed this theatre company. And that kind of self-belief and decision to make the career for myself that I wanted is the thing that has kept me going through the years, in spite of the obstacles that have faced me. I would say, in fact, probably because of the obstacles. So we're afraid of what we call failure. I don't really believe in the term, but we're afraid of not achieving, of not getting the things that we want straight away. But actually, when that happens to us, it makes us more determined, it makes us stronger. It gives us the quality that you just heard, resilience, to keep going in spite of what is thrown at you. So there are people here in this audience who will feel that their options are limited, who will feel that they don't fit in, who will feel that there are voices in their head telling them they should do this or should do that, and they can't do this and they can't do that. What I want to say to you is for you to look at what you really want to be in this world, what you really want to do in this world, and go for it, even though there may be opposition to it, even though there may be obstacles. Even though you're not quite sure if it is the thing you want to do, still go for it, because one thing will lead to another. So you're at a stage in your lives, whatever age you are, graduating now, where you're going to be going out into the professional world if you're not there already, and you're going to be creating a career for yourself. And I hope you take on board all these things that I've said, and to just believe in yourself, be self-motivated, be self-disciplined, have a plan of what you want to be and where you want to go, and aim high, dream big. Don't let anyone crush your dreams, and if they do, don't listen to them. And actually, don't tell them your dreams. If you feel they're going to say, no, you can't do this, and that often happens, don't listen to them. Just pursue the path that you want, and it may happen. And hopefully it will happen. And it may take 5 years, it may take 10 years, it may take longer. but you will be doing the thing that you really want to do. And to have the thing that you really want to do as your profession is a blessing, it's a gift. And I hope you go for it, because that's what I've done, and that's why I'm standing here in front of you today. So thank you very much.